What's the biggest butterfly effect you've experienced? When I taught 5th grade, one of my best students looked like something was wrong. I went over and asked if he was okay. He told me he felt like something bad was going to happen, and his stomach hurt. This kid never caused any trouble, so I gave him some homework and told him to go get some rest. I didn't think anything of it, until our principal called me the next morning. He broke the news that that boy's mom had died last night, and his dad was in the hospital. Their house was broken into because the intruders thought it was empty, and when his parents tried to defend themselves, they shot them. The boy in my class was just getting home when he saw his parents barely still breathing. I was crying, not only for his parents, but that I made their son see them in that state. Because of me, he was able to talk to them one last time before his mom bled out in his arms. His dad died in the hospital later that night, and the boy had to move away to stay with his grandparents. The story doesn't end there. Given our rough area, my son also got involved with a gang many years later. Someone in the gang had apparently kidnapped a young girl, but I don't want to get into much detail. They blamed the whole thing on my son, and we couldn't do anything about it due to lack of evidence. We had no choice but to go to trial, and it was there that our lawyer was a familiar face. The boy I had sent home years ago was now defending my son. After a grueling process, he had apparently pulled strings and found evidence that was buried, proving my son's innocence. Afterwards, I hugged him and thanked him for what he did, and he told me it was because of what I did years ago that put him on a path to be where he is today.